Hey, all right. So don't mind the late start stream to all this because yeah, I kind of fell asleep and didn't set an alarm for this. So that wasn't really an expected thing for me to do. Apologies about that, but I have a Jamba Juice
Welcome
pretzel.
back to Summer
We're
Game
just gonna
Fest.
watch
Isn't that
through all
great?
this.
By the way, Crash
Appreciate Geoff
Team
letting me
Rumble, you're going to
co-stream.
feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Damn late. Looks like I joined right at the perfect moment.
Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw obviously at the PlayStation event you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of
Mhm.
course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner,
Yes.
Alex Casey.
Okay. So how and
Yes,
there's somehow linked
he
in
will
some
last
way.
long, I'm sure.
They are coming to investigate
Yes.
a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true
Okay.
around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga,
Okay.
and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework
Okay.
if they have not played the original game.
Yeah.
This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly.
So
She
she's
has
not a
to learn
part
to
of
survive, and with that,
what was the
all the
company from
players
Control called?
will be on that journey with her.
She's not
And
necessarily aware
then
of
we
all
open
that.
up the experience
Guess there goes a
so
few
that
theories.
you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place
Okay.
as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points
Yes.
in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two.
My pup is trying to get on my lap because I have a pretzel.
Interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a
Oh,
raw
we get
segment of the game, right?
we
Yeah,
get
raw
gameplay.
gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Cannot wait to see.
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at
Wow,
raw,
she starts at Cauldron
unedited
Lake.
gameplay
That's
from
pretty bad.
Alan Wake 2.
That is
Thanks,
not
Sam.
a good place to start your investigation. I like the... Okay, I wasn't expecting... I'll move the camera. I didn't expect that kind of UI. It's so simple, but I'm not deterred by that. That is actually really nice.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Lighting's interesting. They definitely changed it. It's... Well, clearly they're not going to use the same engine back in freaking 13 years ago. But yeah, this is looking a lot more survival horror-esque. Is this not the gas station? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, this looks amazing. Holy crap. The way you focus the flashlight looks so cool.
Like Nightingale.
Oh my god. And the fact that you can, like, hip fire from the side as well now like that. Well, you were able to before, but you weren't able to see too terribly much. That looks great. Wow. Shotgun on the wall.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
Yeah, I'm buying that real quick.
A long time coming. Alan Wake 2 looks incredible.
It's at Steam, right? It's gotta be on Steam, right?
Alan Wake gets a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Reinstatement. What did Titus do?
My pledge is eternal service. Xenos
Oh, it looks so beautifully messy with the gameplay. It looks so good. Up to 3 players.
Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Miss Winter, yes! Oh my god, and the collector's edition looks amazing. That statue. Oh? Wait, I think I saw this at the Xbox game thing. No, is it? I know I saw this style. Oh. What in the world am I watching? Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Interesting. Xbox, Steam, I think that might be going on Game
Now it is
Pass.
time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world,
What?
a brand new story. and it
John
looks like
Carpenter?
a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5,
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1.
State of Decay? Toxic Commando? Whoa. So you play solely around that car. Wow. So you better trust the driver of it. Holy crap. Oh wow, no, you just have a lot of available vehicles. Interesting. Huh, they wrote PC, which means they're either trying to get something through Epic or Steam. They haven't gotten anything yet.
More unexpected collaboration. John Carpenter and Saber with
That
Toxic
looks
Commando.
good.
That looks
I have my reservations
fantastic.
though.
Those zombies made it. I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Imagine if it was Andy Serkis.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon
I know.
us. Gods have
Jason
mercy on
Isaacs.
those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine. I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Interesting.
He said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Ooh. I know nothing about Baldur's Gate, so I'm gonna assume that guy's bad.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys
That's
are
a
a little
cool
hyped.
cover.
To tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know
That
you
is a
guys are
cool
deep in
cover.
development. First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know,
Nice.
this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has
The
two on
Venom
box
web
for a reason,
and
because this game
or the
features two
symbiote
Spider-Man,
web.
So we're really excited about it.
And then there's
Absolutely. Peter
his
and Miles, we're so excited about this
looks like
experience that you
Miles'
guys are doing with
Venom
these sort of two
strikes and all that got
characters.
upgraded.
We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the two villains, I think, in the game. There may be more. Who
There are
knows,
more.
but
There are more out there. I
two
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Craven. We got the reveal at the
Yep.
PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Craven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others, ...
And
Yes.
others?
Yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. There you go.
Whoa.
Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell us, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom?
So it's Osborn, huh?
See how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
They teased it.
Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now,
Yep.
obviously,
That has to be
Symbiote
Osborn.
is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He's we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So
Yeah.
it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah,
Go
I
through
mean,
the
you
story.
saw some of that, and
Yeah.
there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah,
city
I mean,
we're
the
gonna see,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So
Wow.
it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at
Yeah.
speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
As long as
Hugely
they don't
ambitious
like
game you guys have been building.
I
over the past
liked
few
the
years.
size of the
We
first
saw
game.
at
There wasn't
the,
actually like a
PlayStation
lot
event,
of filler
said the
areas
end, fall
too terribly
2023,
much. So I hope
and
they
know,
don't start adding too
getting
much
close
filler
to
when
that. Are you guys
they
feeling confident
scale it up.
that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. There we go. Nailing it. October 20th. Spider-Man 2
Okay.
exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for
Thank you very
stopping by. I
much.
know you got a lot of work to do. wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pow World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pow, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land
Sounds
of
like
the
my kind
Morning
of game.
Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Hey, this looks adorable. Why does this look so adorable? Oh my god. I can't take this game seriously. So in gyms, you don't beat the other gym leader. You just execute them. Somebody was happy about that. You could hear someone in the crowd just scream at the top of their lungs. I tried getting into Black Desert twice. I don't know what it is about it. Oh shit. Alright. Like, the devs do amazing with like particles and everything. It's just early game. It's so boring. I'm very shocked that Black Desert has lasted as long as it has.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know.
I have to say, Lord of the Rings?
It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches.
Yes.
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
Ooh.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Nice. After the absolute horrific mess that was Gollum, I am already happy that Lord of the Rings with its games are basically making things better. Not bad. Not bad at all.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Final Fantasy? What? This AFK arena. We still don't know Sephiroth. What? What game is this? Oh my god. Ever Crisis? Oh!
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in upcoming Fantasy VII.
Damn,
Summer
okay, I
Game
guess I'm
Fest.
not allowed to play
DoorDash
on
has your back.
iOS.
You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now,
Yep,
here's
we
a look
got
at
you.
the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
This one actually seemed interesting.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
This one seems nice.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
Interesting.
I banish you. Death to the dead. Do we kill? To be together again.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Not bad. Oaks Entertainment is popping off tonight.
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事ですある人物を警護していただきます頼みましたよコードネーム上流大丈夫か
ええお待たせしてしまって
トラブル発生車はまだか
到着まで3分何があった
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる、さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ
What in the world? Ooh. Wow. Wow. That looks good.
Good morning, Stanley.
Yakuza never ceases to look amazing.
You have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan? Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
Am I hearing laughing in the background?
3 years.
That's the second time I heard something like that. There it is again.
What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Is someone there?
There's whispers.
This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No, 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 no.
Creepy.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out.
Ah, yes. I've been waiting for Call of Duty to add an abandoned zoo. Fondle. Oh, thank God we get ghosts with sunglasses back there.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Wow. That's a beautiful car. Wow, that's nice.
And here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com.
Might need to do that.
Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fate Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well.
Oh, wait, this was the one that was announced at the Nintendo Direct?
So quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Nice. Well, that's pretty good.
We promised variety. There it is, Fate Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Geoff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Geoff. But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine.
Oh my god, they got him.
Draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being mean.
I mean...
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad
Mobile
RPG
and PC?
adventure that is available to pre-register today.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. From an ancient evil. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked. And you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Oh, this is actual gameplay. Morgana, of course. Or Morgan. Seems interesting. I'm not deterred by it.
Wayfinders.
Oh, Wayfinders.
Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
I don't know about this. This is one game that I have not been on board with too terribly much since its reveal. I really do hope that they announce something for Nightingale. What? Why is the Infinity Blade back?
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
About what?
Project under construction.
Oh, Stellaris.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Okay, this seems kind of cute. Base trash scavenger.
Captain's log.
Pretty simple.
Stardate
Kind of nice.
43152.4.
What?
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by in case they want contact.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Stellaris Star Trek? Hard day.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah, right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy
He's
it.
voicing Sweet Tooth?
This is gonna be fun. Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
God, he looks so good though.
Kill music. She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go? Baby, let your booty go. Girl, do you want to show? The thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Then don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty fun and goofy. The voiceover was off, but I'm not gonna lie, Sweet Tooth looks pretty good there.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating
And
oneself in order to multitask?
I'm surprised
This
that
new
Will
hack and
Arnett's
slash
voice
game with a tactical
works so
twist
well with him.
allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the Time Shift Warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves. I'm here again. That's another me. I look good.
What?
I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me.
Huh. How interesting. Okay, that's a really interesting concept.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons.
So it's like Dark Souls, but every time you die, you
I can
return
feel
with
that there are
somebody
more.
else or your past self. That's kind of neat. I like that. That's
Very
a nice
cool
concept.
independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren
Great
Barnett
cat.
as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with
How
us.
you doing? Thank you.
This
Very
is
excited.
such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of
Immediately
intense
got the
trauma,
freaking,
he summons the power to control magic.
one
Becomes
shot,
part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad
that
of
one
this world
song
called
from
Avium,
Aladdin.
and they are in the middle of an ever
Back
war
in my
fighting
head
for the control
already.
of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
I haven't seen gameplay yet, so I actually am
Sandrax
curious.
literally pushed us to the edge.
Wow.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortals. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it.
Something seems off. I don't know why something seems off about this game. The animations seem a bit clunky. Oh, even that freaking call to the other character doesn't seem right. I don't like that they're cutting out like that. I like the concept, it's just things seem... I don't know what I'm seeing half the time.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
Do you guys remember that one game, Recore, where you literally had to swap your gun color according to the colors of, like, the Xbox controller? That reminds me of what this is, just first person and
Love that we get to show
equally
you
as
guys so much
clunky.
amazing
I
raw
don't know.
gameplay today, and
I
that game
wish
was
the
incredible.
cast
Coming out
well.
this summer
The
from
guy that
Sega
actually
and
seems to be
EA.
playing the
Now,
protagonist
one
seems
game that constantly reinvents itself is
pretty good at what he
Fortnite,
does.
And tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season.
Oh.
The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new battle pass.
There's
lineup.
literally
You can
no,
unleash the
like, a
power,
lead up to it
yes,
except for, like,
of
small
Cybertron.
earthquakes.
Here we go.
The Raptors are back. Oh, we could still use those like grind rails. Nice. I actually enjoyed that little. I enjoyed that part of the season. I didn't stream it, but I actually played Fortnite up to level 200. Got everything out of the pass. Mini Optimus. And we get Cybertron weapons. Oh, shoot. Well, Sloane lived. Not really a surprise, but it's been seasons since we have
Fortnite
seen her.
Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand
Been
finale.
like 5
And it is a
seasons since
deep
Sloane
honor
was
for
last
me
seen.
to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this
Oh my God.
disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and
the-
rescue operations are already in progress.
What the hell?
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Gameplay?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but
In 5
as far
years?
as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
The
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Called Chocobo.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Vengeance mode for Red 13.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Oh, shoot. Yep, he's a problem again. Okay, Punisher mode got an upgrade. Holy crap. Ward shift for Aerith. Yes, Yuffie actually gets added in. God, the combo attacks look amazing.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Are you telling me that if Aerith doesn't die, someone else will in her place?
Coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's gonna do it.
Oh
for
my
Summer
God.
Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
It's insane how Summer Game Fest and Game Awards, Geoff Keighley might be just fully... He might just be creating the best replacement for E3. It's incredible. Like, nobody seems to be talking about it. Nobody seems to be talking about it, that this is pretty much becoming the norm for where E3 is. Pretty good. Everybody's just complaining in chat, where's Bill Clinton, kid? Oh. I'd say that was pretty good. Give me one moment. Yes, I saw a look. There you go. What the hell? It's Cuphead. I always love the ingenuity of the developers of Cuphead. They have a physical edition. Oh, they actually made like physical Cuphead puppets.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Dead Digital Showcase. Thanks to Geoff Keighley for having us be part of his Summer Games Fest, and thank you to all of you, the millions of people watching out. Millions of people? God, that can't be right. This thing has really grown since it started 10 years ago here in San Francisco. Day of the Devs was an idea from Double Fine Productions.
Good for the developers of Double Fine and Day of the Devs. I've considered going there myself because Humble Bundle has always had that little Day of the Devs package, but I don't think they did that this year. Yeah, not bad. That was a pretty good showcase from what I could tell. I did miss out on a few reveals, one of them being Honkai Star Rail, which I play consistently. Everybody's saying, "Where's Joker Persona in Fortnite?" And honestly, I am trying not to laugh my ass off from seeing that. Give me one moment, folks. I'm actually just gonna situate something real quick. I realized that I actually forgot to the proper thumbnail on the live stream. I scheduled one and I didn't actually do that correctly. Real quick. That seemed okay. I'm gonna end stream real quick, but I will return with another stream just to start off my first